Hey YouTube people, I'm going to talk to you about mistakes. Yes, this is not a awesome thing for somebody such as myself who tries to be a perfectionist in many of the things that I do. So there's a lot of people out there right now probably listening up and going, oh my God, James is going to admit he made some mistakes. But we all do. So you have to in order to find the best ways to get things done. You're adventuring into places you've never been. Otherwise, you would just be a master or an expert. Most people aren't born that way, as far as I know. So, one of the biggest things I made was not going after products on my site. My other stuff is doing good, but the business site's a little slow. And here's what I think why. Because I tried to find products that were average and unique, which is good. But you need to have mainstream products that people need. This was my mistake, and this is why we're changing the site as of now. I'm really not good with magic, so I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, we're changing the site because of those those reasons. Because we didn't really. There's a lot of mainstream products that people need. You know, electronic devices and normal goods and stuff. Get those products and sell them. Everything sells. It's just a matter of where, when, and how much you're going to sell them for, and if people can find your site, which comes up to my biggest thing now. Drum roll. Links. Okay, when you go to advertise your website, and I've given plenty of information on where to advertise, how to advertise, networks, referrals, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff, backlinks. So this is especially for search engine submission and backlinks. Here was my thought, my epiphany. When I'm submitting my sites, they're like jamesclovett.com, jamesclovett.com/ all collections, and even as I mentioned in the one before, it was like do like jamesclovett.com / watches and rings collections. Okay, heavily over on the first part of them, all the different variations of my website name. And then it occurred to me that if I'm submitting a list of 50 places on my website, and probably 40 of them are all just jamesclovett.com, James C. Lovett collections, James C. Lovett all, James C. Lovett blog, etc., like that, all the way down. And then only like 10 out of that 50 are just some of my top products. First of all, you, the consumer, and other people out there aren't looking for James C. Lovett. Probably not, right? All right, well, I mean, at least you found this video. So, but it should be 50, out of those 50, like 40 of them should be all product-based links, like directly on your website, not just earring collection or just ring collection or whatever. The full long-tailed meta tag description: red, mink, fur, blazer, 2018, new cut, fox trim. That whole thing, when it goes out there, when you put all your products out there, literally copy and paste all those into a one master form and then submit those master links, because now each one of these keywords in here is already doing the job for you when you give it to the search engines or the backlinking sites, that when they're out there and people type in these keywords, those are going to ring. James C. Lovett is not going to ring because I'm not a huge popular household name. Popular in some circuits, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, if you're going to submit all of your products. Don't just send the website. People don't know you. They don't know who you are. Even if you have jameslovettshoppingnetwork.com electronics, that's cool.com, but that means only you're looking for James C. Lovett. No. Shopping electronics. That kind of pings a little bit. Okay? So make it happen. Make it so, number one. All right, because be smart. I know the light bulb goes off. You're like, oh yeah, that is pretty smart. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Which I know we have been doing, but we need to focus more on getting those products out there with the full name and all the tags included and all that kind of stuff. So let's get that money and let's do it. All right, thanks guys. Have a good one.